Once more we travel to the land of nightmares to discover there beneath the black mountain of Viltheed the loathsome Zordak, Lord of Nightmares. Hatching his monstrous plots to thwart the Dreammaker so that nightmares might rule. Far from Viltheed to the forest of the Wottles, where Pildet, leader of the Wottles and his companions, guard the land of dreams. The Noops live in the land of dreams. And these are two of them, Rufus and Amberley, assisting the Dreammaker and his watchdog fish Albert in the sending of tonight's dreams through the most precious and powerful object in the land, the Dreamstone. Zordak is not alone in the land of nightmares. He is surrounded, protected, and served by his tough, highly trained and dedicated troops, the Erpnes. This is their commanding officer, Sergeant Blob.
Right, men, raise targets. Nug, aim, paint guns.
Sarge!
What is it, Dirk?
If they squirt paint at the target, Sarge, it's gonna run down all over us.
Yes, Dirk, quite likely. Raising targets, head to double, begin. Nug, prepare to fire.
What are you doing?
Preparing to fire.
You don't do it like that.
You do.
No, you don't.
You do.
You don't. You have to...
Get off!
I'm just showing you.
Get...
Will you two stop messing about and prepare to fire?
Right. Get off me, nozzle!
How dare you be doing fisticuffs in the middle of a military exercise? Regroup immediately!
It wasn't my fault.
It was. You...
One more word out of either of you and I shall be taking steps. Now fire! Up a bit, Nug. Up a bit. Fire! Fire! Well done, lads. Well done.
Meanwhile, in the land of dreams.
Rufus, you're daydreaming again, aren't you?
Well, sorry. I hope you've not forgotten, Rufus, that you and Amberley are going to lunch with the Wottles. Are we?
Yes, Rufus, you know we are. Come on, and help me fill these dream bubbles. I want to get them finished before we go.
All right, but it was a jolly good daydream.
And while these two are out feasting with Wottles, Albert, you and I will have to make do with bread and cheese.
And what is the point, Erbcore, of spraying black paint all over the building where the Dreamstone is kept?
We shall spray only the windows, Master, so that the dream beams cannot escape. And they will have to bring the Dreamstone outside to operate it. So that we can snatch it, Master, and simultaneously release the Argoribles from this tank, which will have been hidden in the Watt Forest.
This plan sounds quite ridiculously complicated, Erbcore.
How perceptive you are, sire. It is indeed complicated, but...
Hurry along, lads. Erbcore is waiting to give us our orders.
Oh, well, we mustn't keep Erbcore waiting, must we?
It's sinking into our skin, you know.
What is?
This paint.
Is it?
Yeah. It's sinking into our skin, right into our bodies, and poisoning us.
Is it?
Do not be so foolish, Fizz. There is not no such thing as poisonous apney paint.
As soon as we have the Dreamstone, sire, I shall press this button and the Argoribles will zoom out of the tank all over the land of dreams.
Two, three, four. Hop, 2, 3, 4.
You may remember the Wottles, dear viewer. They live down among the roots of the dream bottle trees where they work for the Watts, helping the dream bottle trees grow big and strong. Rufus and Amberley are quite honored to be invited to lunch because Wottles are nervous of strangers and of most other things and don't entertain all that much.
Hello, Rufus. Hello, Amberley.
Hello.
Would you like to sit down?
Thank you.
Wilda's coming to lunch too. She should be here soon. Oh, can we go and meet her? Can me and Egg go and meet her? If you like, Hat. But you and Egg must keep together. You never know. I'll take my stick, just in case we meet a monster or anything. Bye! Bye!
Make sure this Argoriball tank is properly hidden in the Watt Forest, Blob. Don't leave any bits sticking out.
My men is quite capable of dissipating a tank, Apgar. Begin! Bounce off!
Begin! Bounce off! No! Stop the engine, Blob! Stop it! It's too heavy! You have to leave the paint gun behind and come back for it!
Well, unhook it then!
On the edge of the Watt Forest, Wildit is on patrol. If her relief doesn't arrive soon, she will be late for lunch with the Wottles.
Patroller number 5! Where are you, Patroller number 5? Come in, please.
Sorry, Wildit. Fell asleep. Most awfully sorry. On my way.
I can't wait any longer, number 5, or I shall be late. I want you here in 10 seconds.
I'll be there. Promise. Over and out.
Right, men! Get that tank motivated!
Where to, Sarge?
Into them bushes!
I can't move anything. I can feel the poison from that paint working into me.
Can you?
Yes. Do I look any different? Do I look ill?
No, not really. Suppose you might look a bit smaller than usual. But I wouldn't have said there's all that much in it.
Smaller? I'm shrinking! Help! I'm shrinking!
Do not be so stupid, Frizz! Of course you was not shrinking! You was always being weedy. Now get on and move that tank!
Egg, listen.
Push! That's it, lads! And push! Come on!
Hide! Quick!
Well done, men. We shall now sabotage the tank by covering it with leaves.
Are they monsters? I don't think so, but they're very ugly, aren't they? I want to go home. We can't. They'll see us. We'll have to hide till they've gone. But we...
What's that noise?
I can't hear nothing, Sarge.
You see, the poison's got to your ears.
Noops! After the men!
Run!
We seem to have lost them.
Well, I didn't see anything. I reckon it was your imagination, Sarge.
Don't you accuse me of imagination, Nug. Now get in that Whirleyped and begin bounce off immediately.
Why do I have to suffer like this? Why? Why do I have to be surrounded by incompetents who ruin my work? Why? Why? Anywhere else, a scientific genius of my caliber would be worshipped and adored, have statues put up in his honour, be surrounded by admiring fans, idolised.
What are you doing? Come here immediately.
I'm having a bath, sire. Those imbeciles covered me in paint, and I can't get it off, sire. Although its extraordinary sticking power is a tribute to my amazing inventive skills, it has, unfortunately...
Silent, Herbcore. And get in here!
Yes, Master, yes, at once. Oh! Ow!
Hello, everyone!
Hello, Wildet! Where are Hat and Egg?
I don't know, my dear. I haven't seen them.
But they came to meet you.
They must be lost. What should we do? What should we do?
First, we'll keep calm. Then we'll go and look for them.
Yes. Come on, you two. On your leaves.
I suppose I better come with you. And the rest can stay here in case they come back.
They'll probably be back before we are.
You lads will now attach the paint gun to the Whirleyped, after the doing of which you may join me in the canteen for a glass of gunge.
Well, I'm not being ordered about like that. I'm having my glass of gunge now.
Oh, all right.
That's Hatstick! She took it with her!
Oh, dear. I'm afraid it looks as though Hat and Egg have been kidnapped by Erpnes. Rufus and Amberley, you had better go after them. I shall stay here to organise the Wottles' defences and alert the Dreammaker. Good luck.
Thanks. They've probably been put in the dungeons. We'll try and get down there first.
Hello, hello. What we got here, then?
It's us! It's us!
It's all right. It's us.
Rufus and Amberley! What are you doing here?
Rescuing you.
Thank you.
The only trouble is, we're locked in.
I'm managing to stop the Wottles panicking completely, but the other problem is that I found what appears to be a large tank. Obviously camouflaged and probably left by the Erpneys.
A tank? Gorribles, of course. What else would they need to hide? They can't release our Gorribles until it gets dark. Don't worry, Wildit. I shall deal with them. Over and out.
Hurry up, Hat.
I can't reach.
Egg, you climb out as well. We're free! Nelly?
Come on, let's find the way out.
Do you think Urpcore would run out of stupid ideas like this? About to steal the Dreamstone, wouldn't you?
You could spend some time reorganising that canteen. The service is a disgrace.
Hurry along, men. We needs to get to the land of dreams before it gets dark. Are my eyes deceiving me? Can it be that you two men has deliberately deactivated a Erpney officer's order to attach the paint gun to the Whirleyped?
We didn't have no string, Sarge.
Rope.
No rope, Sarge.
Then get it, Frizz! Get it this minute on the double, and if you was not back here in exactly 5 seconds, I shall be very sorry!
He's sitting right by our leaves.
We've somehow got to get back if we're going to stop them.
Why don't we go in that flying thing? That's how we came.
What?
Hat, you're brilliant.
About time! Now get that paint gun attached immediately!
Yes, Sarge.
Will you men stop messing about and activate that rope? Begin! Bounce off! Bounce off!
If there are Gorribles in here, or indeed anything else unpleasant or dangerous, this should do the trick.
What is it?
A mixture of concentrated dream ingredients, mainly sunshine. Now!
Sarge!
Be quiet, Nug!
But place yourself then. If he doesn't want to know I've just seen a load of our Gorribles going towards Viltheed, he doesn't want to know.
Personally, I think he's very rude. I mean, he might be the sergeant and everything, but really, I mean, good manners cost nothing, do they?
You're right.
We've got to stop them getting to the Dreammaker's house.
If we could somehow make them stop the vehicle and get out, we could steal it and fly off.
That sounds jolly dangerous.
We must be nearly over the Isle of Catastrophe by now. We can just make them land. I know.
Look down, lads, and you will see the Isle of Catastrophe, where many a fine Erpney is exploited with courage and daring.
Very nice, Sarge.
Lovely.
Sweet, sweet, sweet. Oh. Sweet, sweet.
Sarge, Sarge, there's all noises, Sarge.
I can hear that fizz.
Perhaps the paint gun is working its way loose, Sarge.
And if it is, Nug, you will be personally mortified by me. Prepare to land and inspect paint gun. Now get out there and check this vehicle at the double.
Yes, Sarge.
Quick! Hat and egg on these.
Don't worry, Sarge. There's no such thing as poisonous earthly paint.
What was that you were saying?
Pleasant dreams for everyone.